Okay, this is my new machine. Don't have it yet. I just bought it off of Craigslist. And it was very interesting trying to buy a machine off of Craigslist. I live in Waukesha, Wisconsin, and this machine was out in Pennsylvania. Still is in Pennsylvania, in transit though. It's a dual needle Consew walking foot with reverse. It's over 30 years old, but these machines are built like a tank. And the dual needles, those are expensive. So I checked out the price of a new single needle before making this purchase. A new single needle is it's $1,200 plus shipping. Shipping isn't really that expensive. You can have one shipped. This machine is being shipped from Pennsylvania. It weighs 73 pounds with packaging. 73 pounds, and it costs $65. It'll arrive in 2 days. So shipping isn't that expensive. The problem is finding someone to package it up. Doesn't sound like a big deal, but it is. The person that owned this machine lives in Timbuktu. Okay, a little bit of humor there. He lives in rural Pennsylvania. He's half an hour away from city life. He's half an hour away from banking, he says. So this was a challenge. He didn't want to touch the machine. He didn't want to box it up. And he didn't want to take it anywhere. And he only wants cash. Come here, pay cash, because he doesn't want to go half an hour away to get cash for a check or anything. So I made a number of phone calls to UPS outlets, to UPS outlet stores, and all of them said the same thing. Well, not all of them. The common denominator is, we will ship your package for you, but you need to bring it to us and you need to package it up first. I did reach a place in Pennsylvania that will package it up for me. All I have to do is take it to them. Well, that only solves half of my problem, or a third of my problem. Making a road trip out to pick up this machine would have been 10 or 11 hours there, spend the night, buy the machine, come back. 10 hours, $60 in fuel, $100 in wear and tear in my car, food, spend the night somewhere. But I got a hold of somebody at a shipping place, custom printing. They also ship materials out. One of the guys, the first lady that I spoke to there, the first lady said, no, we don't pick anything up. No, we don't pick it up. You bring it to us, we'll package it, but we don't pick up. I explained how she might be missing opportunity to bring in extra revenue. She turned me over to the manager, who listened to me, but he's saying, no, we don't pick it up. You pick it up, you bring it to us, we'll package it. It turns out that I ended up selling this employee on the idea of picking up this merchandise for me. And he went out of his way. He's an employee there. He went out of his way to accommodate me. He went there, he picked it up, he looked at it, he watched it work properly, and took the machine back to the place, packaged it up, put it in the mail the same day. Within hours of him picking it up, he put it in the mail. Now here's the real cool part. I don't know this guy. He just works at a company that I called scrolling through the internet. But when you run his name, he turns out to be the manager of that place. So I've got an email trail, a thread from this guy, so it shows who I'm sending money to. And I did actually send money to this guy. I wired it directly to his bank, not knowing him. But I figure anybody who's on the internet and is traceable and the manager of a printing company, I don't think he's going to take advantage of me. So I transferred money directly into the account without anything in writing that he's going to do this or that for me. By anything in writing, I mean we didn't have a contract. It's just a verbal agreement. So he packaged it. He went to the location. He picked it up. He transported it to his place of employment. That's where he packaged it. That's where he shipped it. He put it in the mail the same day to me. So I'm really stoked. Today is October 31st, 2017. It was picked up by UPS yesterday. It's due to arrive November 1st, sometime by the end of the day. So I'm really excited to see how this turns out. I'll post another video to show the arrival of the machine, the condition of the machine, and put up another video showing how well it works, if it does work. Anyway, I was willing to take a chance on this guy, and I'm excited to find out if it was money well spent and whether or not I read this guy properly. So we'll see. I'll keep you informed.